Hey guys, thank you so much for watching, and welcome to the channel. Today, we're going to be discussing the two different types of COVID-19 tests, the PCR and the ART. In 1983, Kary Mullis, a biochemist, invented the PCR. It's been used ever since to detect the presence of a viral antigen. Since then, PCR has had various applications, including medical diagnosis, forensics, food safety, and crop development. Recently, the PCR has been used as a diagnostic test for COVID-19. Polymerase chain reaction, or PCR. Form of sample: nasal swab/oropharyngeal swab. Used for diagnosis of SARS-CoV-2 infection. Used to detect specific nucleic acids. The PCR COVID test is the gold standard. It is excellent in diagnosing COVID when you're developing symptoms. It's performed by a healthcare provider. Antigen rapid test, ART. Sample: nasal swab/oropharyngeal swab. The sample collected is mixed with a liquid that contains salt and soap. The components help to break apart the virus coat. This mixture is then applied to a test strip. The test strip has antibodies. When the virus, the antigen, comes into contact with the antibodies, they'll bind. A colored line indicates the presence of SARS-CoV-2/COVID-19 virus. Scientists in Singapore have developed a saliva antigen rapid test. It gives results as early as 15 minutes in detecting COVID-19. The self-administered test has an accuracy rate of 97% and is able to detect different COVID-19 viral variants, including the Omicron variant. What is an antigen? An antigen is a foreign body that may produce an immune reaction by the body. They trigger the production of antibodies within you because it is recognized by the immune system as a threat. Turnaround time: PCR, typically 24 hours to 3 days. ART, 15 to 30 minutes. What result or outcome can you get from both tests? PCR, diagnosis of SARS-CoV-2 infection. Used for serial screening of symptomatic cases to facilitate the timely identification of infected individuals and to interrupt transmission. Pre-departure and an arrival test for travelers. Clinical performance of the test. Clinical performance of the test means how accurate the test is. Polymerase chain reaction, PCR. Accurate and highly sensitive. 99.5% accurate out of 100% of tries. ART. Also diagnosis of SARS-CoV-2 infection. Used as a screening test of asymptomatic cases and people who have come in close contact with an infected person. Limitations. Rapid antigen test. Early stages of infection, when a person has a lower amount of the virus in their system, are not easy to detect for this test. They are less accurate. They're not as sensitive as the PCRs. And they miss about 1/3 of true infections. Polymerase chain reactions. These are unable to differentiate between acute and old infections. Business revenue plus the names of 10 companies. Number 1. One Drop Incorporated. Imported by Luminary Canada Incorporated. Number 2. Bioxin R&D Technologies Limited. Number 3. 3D Biomedicine Science and Technology Company, Limited, Abbott Molecular. Number 4. Agena Bioscience Incorporated. Number 5. Altona Diagnostics GmbH. Number 6. AMT PTE Limited in Singapore. Number 7. Applied Biocode Incorporated. Number 8. Attila Biosystems Incorporated. Number 9. Beijing Wantai Biological Pharmacy Enterprise Company. And number 10. Bioxin R&D Technologies Limited. Summary. Rapid antigen tests are much faster and easier to perform, but are less sensitive than PCR tests. You can interpret the results even at home, and they're inexpensive and very available. Polymerase chain reaction tests, PCRs, are more accurate and sensitive. It can detect an infection in early stages, and it's approved for air travel all over the world. You guys, thank you so much for watching the video. If you enjoyed the video, please hit the like button and subscribe to our channel. And, as always, don't forget to share the video so that others can find out this amazing info for themselves. See you next time.